our global terrorism database, we count 7 different incidents in which marathons specifically have been targeted. There's a few reasons for this. Terrorism is propaganda by the deed, and sporting events allow terrorists to leverage the presence of media, which is already on the scene, and the general human interest of the event to work for their purpose. The nature of the carnage, the fact that individuals lost limbs suggests that the explosives had shrapnel embedded in them, which has been something early reporting that there were ball bearings in these explosives. That's how a military claymore mine is created. You put ball bearings on the front of high explosives to have the exact intended effect, which we unfortunately saw at the finish line in Boston. So it looks like this was somewhat of a sophisticated homemade explosive or improvised explosive device using shrapnel for the purposes of injuring or even killing individuals in the blast radius. I mean, the forensics work that'll be done on the explosives will provide some information. There'll be a lot of closed caption cameras that will be mined for visual imagery that could, show somebody depositing a bomb someplace, dropping a backpack where the explosion went off. There'll be eyewitnesses who will come to the fore. I know that they just released a phone number for individuals to call if they have any information that might help the authorities. So there's a lot of different places where information can come from, and we shouldn't rule out the possibility that someone will claim responsibility for the attacks as well. Although, historically, that's not necessarily the norm. There are many terrorist attacks that never go claimed by the perpetrators. I mentioned there have been 7 different incidents targeting marathons. Several occurred in targeting the Belfast Marathon in Ireland. The LTTE in Sri Lanka targeted a government minister starting a marathon in Colombo with a suicide bomber. And so just in the 7 historical incidents, we can look at, there are nationalist groups, religious groups, here domestically. It could be a group with a domestic grievance. It could be a religiously motivated group. It's too early to say.